Romantic Age Poets. The Romantic period started around 1798 and continued until 1837. The political and economic conditions of that time had a big impact on this era, and many writers were influenced by the French Revolution. There was a lot of social change happening during this time. The start of Romanticism. Robert Burns is seen as the beginning of the Romantic movement. Even though he died in 1796, which is before many people think the Romantic period started, his poetic style and heartfelt writing make him a key figure in early Romanticism. His most famous works are Auld Lang Syne, 1788, and Tam O'Shanter, 1791. Burns had a strong influence on many writers during the Romantic period. First-generation Romantic poets, early Romantics, focused on nature, imagination, childhood, and simple rural life. William Wordsworth, 1770 to 1850, was a first-generation Romantic poet and a major figure in English Romanticism. He admired nature, childhood, simple rural life, and the common people. He wrote lyrical ballads with Coleridge in 1798. His famous works include Tintern Abbey and The Prelude. Samuel Taylor Coleridge, 1772 to 1834, was also a first-generation Romantic poet, known for his poems about imagination, mystery, and the supernatural. He wrote lyrical ballads with Wordsworth in 1798. His well-known works include The Rime of the Ancient Mariner and Kubla Khan. William Blake, 1757–1827, is often considered a transitional or early Romantic writer. He was one of the earliest writers of the Romantic period. Blake believed in spiritual and political freedom. He can be seen as one of the founders of this movement. His most important works are Songs of Innocence, 1789, and Songs of Experience, 1794. He was also famous for his beautiful drawings that accompanied these poems. Second-generation Romantic poets, later Romantics. More emotional, rebellious, individualistic, and idealistic. Lord Byron, George Gordon Byron, 1788–1824, was a second-generation Romantic poet. He was known for his rebellious nature, deep emotions, and love of freedom. His major works include Childe Harold's Pilgrimage and Don Juan. He is also known for creating the Byronic hero, proud, passionate, and defiant. He died in Greece while fighting for the country's independence. Percy Bysshe Shelley, 1792 to 1822, was seen as a radical thinker because of his religious atheism and was disliked by his peers for his political and social views. His most famous works is Adonis, 1821, a pastoral elegy that combines themes of death and rural life. It was written in memory of John Keats. Another well-known work is Ode to the West Wind, 1819, where he talks about the strength and power of the wild wind and shows how Romantic writers often connected nature with art. John Keats, 1795 to 1821, was a second-generation Romantic poet. He wrote about beauty, nature, love, and mortality. His major works include Ode to a Nightingale, Ode on a Grecian Urn, and Ode to Autumn. He believed that beauty and truth were connected. He died at a young age, 25, due to tuberculosis. The Romantic Age was a big change in English literature, focusing more on emotions, imagination, and personal freedom in poetry. Romantic poets valued nature, everyday human feelings, strong emotions, and the power of creativity. Their poetry became more personal and heartfelt, showing the poet's inner thoughts and feelings. Writers like William Wordsworth and St. Coleridge stressed simplicity, everyday language, and the deep connection between nature and people. Lord Byron brought a sense of rebellion, strong emotion. P. B. Shelley expressed ideas about revolution, hope, and idealism. John Keats, known for his vivid, sensory descriptions and love of beauty and art, helped shape the Romantic style of poetry.